Okay, so from what I'm seeing, we're in the middle of the Libra read, y'all. We got disconnected. What did I say about painful cliffhangers? This is what I mean. You want to be following your girl, y'all. I feel bad for the ones that didn't and can't find me now. It's really sad. Okay. Anyway, Libra, I'm going to give it one more minute and we're going to tap right back in here. I did cut this deck and I saw that somebody here didn't communicate regarding an anniversary, a wedding, a marriage, or somebody wanted to block communication regarding that. Let's see. Before we tap into this deck, let's pull one from the Divine Feminine deck, y'all. I love this deck as well. It's beautiful. Can I get a Divine Femme card for Libra for November, please? Gloria Gaynor. This is about love. Somebody here could be of African descent or African American or darker features. Okay, somebody's name could be Gloria. Something about glory. Something about the letter G. LGBTQ could be significant. Lori. Somebody's name could be Lori. Ria. Ray. Nora. Okay, let's see. See what's going on with Gloria here. We missed somebody's birthday? Whose birthday? Whose birthday did we miss? No, I think Coop's birthday and Audrey's birthday passed. They're Libra. Now we're in Scorpio. And then we're in Sagittarius, y'all. So happy birthday. It's no longer Libra season, but we are on the Libra read, y'all. So right now it's Libra season in this moment. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Gloria. What's going on with you, girlfriend? Let's see. Okay, guys. So this is about love. Okay, the year 1986 could be significant. Oh no, wrong page. Hold up, y'all. Okay, the year 1943 could be significant. The number 44 could be significant. As long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. Let Gloria's wisdom guide you. When you feel down, focus on the love that you can give, no matter if it's small or large. If your heart is broken and it feels that you may never love again, remember that romantic love is only one kind of love. You are still able to experience and share love in so many different ways. In some languages, there are many words for the different kinds of love we are capable of feeling as human beings. When one type is less strong, the others are not gone. If you center your life around giving love, you will be full of the energy that you need, and the world will always bring it back to you. Can you let the purpose of your life be the giving and receiving of love? Ask love itself, that powerful energy that courses through our world, to be by your side today. Ask love to move through your actions, words, and thoughts, and then feel the way it revives you. Somebody here could love music. They could have a special love for music. Gloria grew up with music constantly playing in her childhood home. Hold on, guys. I have a knock at the door. Oh, on my patio. Okay, I'll get it for you. Sorry. No problem, Lovey. No problem. Give me 1 second, okay? Okay, guys, give me 1 second. My neighbor just accidentally dropped a package onto my balcony from their balcony upstairs. Okay? Give me 1 second. Hi, Lidu. All right, guys, I'm almost there, okay? I got her a little package. I found it. Here. You're so welcome. Don't apologize. I'm Lindsay, by the way. Nice to meet you, hon. Thank you. Okay, guys. What is up? We're back. We're back. Thanks for waiting, y'all. I was like, who is it? I was like, who could that be? Is it male? Okay. Neighbor. Yeah, it was a neighbor, dude. It was. Okay, it was random. They accidentally dropped it onto my patio. It was like a little thing of pills in like a, from a pharmacy. That could be significant. It's raining pills. Hallelujah. Maybe somebody is gonna get some healing that falls from the sky, like celestial healing. Okay, let's go back to this message here. Okay, so music was a big theme, okay? Especially disco music. So she grew up with music playing in her home in her childhood constantly, okay? So fill your space with beautiful and inspiring music. It can soothe your stress, uplift dull energy, and set the tone for romantic evenings. Use music to craft the vibes of your immediate surroundings. And Coop, you do music, and like a lot of people in here are creative and love music. So a little bit about Gloria's history is that this New Jersey-born disco queen, so New Jersey could be significant for someone, was steeped in music from the day she was born. Gloria's father was a musician, so records and the radio were always playing in her childhood home, and 4 of her 5 brothers formed a gospel choir. Because she was a girl, Gloria wasn't allowed to sing with the all-boys group, but she knew that one day she would sing. Gloria grew up in the Southside Jersey projects, poor but not without warmth. Her family kept their doors and hearts open to neighbors and filled the home with laughter and joy. In 1961, that could be a significant year, Gloria graduated from high school and quickly sought out places and people to sing with. For 10 years, she performed in clubs up and down the East Coast until she signed on with her first record label in 1971. That could be a significant year. Also 1973. In 1973, she released her first dance hits, which began to push her into the spotlight. Maybe somebody's going to be pushed into the spotlight. For the next 5 years, she consistently kept releasing albums and performing Gloria's dance hits until the 1978 release of her smash hit, I Will Survive, which is a huge anthem right now for you guys because I feel like you survived some kind of hard struggle. Cemented her place in the musical history. This hit earned her a Grammy and became a global anthem to the empowered single women. At a time in history when traditional women's roles were being challenged and reshaped, the song let women know that they could stand on their own as a single woman with value, worth, and self-respect. She created another hit in 1984, that could be a significant year, with the single I Am What I Am, which the gay community quickly adopted as its empowering anthem of the 80s. So LGBTQ could be significant. Gloria used her fame to become a champion for LGBTQ rights. Musician eternal, Gloria turned to her roots in the 2000s, transitioning to gospel singing. She's been releasing records for 60 years and isn't showing any signs of slowing down. So it's like somebody's meant to do something and they're gonna be doing it till they die, okay? And that's just what it is. And it could be something creative. It could be something that involves dancing, because this my dad, y'all, fun fact. My dad is so random because I don't have proof. I don't have any videos, but my father used to be like the stud of the town that like would win awards for disco dancing. Yeah. And I was like, proof or it's a lie. And they've never shown me proof, but they've shown me pictures of when he was, in that age, like in his 20s, and he literally is like the poster child of like a sexy disco dancer, okay? And that's literally how my mother met him. She went to like an event or something, and she saw him. She was with her friend, and she saw him dancing. I think he was dancing with his sister or a random female that he lifted into the air and spun around, and like she looked at him from the crowd and said, this is her story. She's like, she looked at her friend Jody. Maybe somebody's name is Jody. She's like, Jody, I don't know how to explain it, but that's my husband. Okay, my mother also has psychic ability, and that ended up being her husband for 30 years. So I don't know, but like something with disco music or just music in general, y'all. It's like music brings people together. Dancing brings people together, and there's something that somebody's going to be doing for till the end of time. It's what they're meant to do. So still rich with queenly vigor, may she continue to grace us with her vocal stylings for all her years. Absolutely. Okay, guys. So let's see. What's going on with Libra before we tap into the tarot? What's going on with Libra, please? Bad memories with a father, or can't remember something regarding a father energy, or not making any more memories, block memories, not wanting to remember something a father said or did, trying to avoid a hurricane. Yeah, memories in reverse again. So maybe somebody hasn't been getting along with their father. There could be a father wound here. Let's see. Yeah, you're not going to be lonely, or you know that this person is just like this because they're lonely. They like to talk, or they... Let's see. Yeah, you're not going to be lonely just because you don't cooperate with this father energy very well. Or, you know, it could be mother energy, father, whatever, y'all. It's like, just because you don't see eye to eye with, or you're not, like, fully accepted by this mother, this father, they don't want to work with you or see your vision the way you do. What's up, Gabriel? Doesn't mean that you're going to be lonely. They can talk all they want. Yeah. You have this wisdom and this experience. You have authority over your own life. Okay? And what you're doing is going to live on forever. It's your legacy. Yeah. It's like one person evolves and another does not. And that's just, you know, oh well, I guess. We're doing Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, y'all. Aries is the opposite sign. So Aries, you should stick around. Okay, you're focusing on your health, your sleep, your mental state, your exercise, your diet. Yeah. And this person affects that. They decline that when you're around their energy. Maybe it's getting worse with age, or... Yeah, and it's like you're trying to speed ahead. You just want to flow, right? Yeah, you're running. Well, we got speeding and running next to... You got out of there as soon as you fucking could. It's like, bro, you're like, oh my God, I gotta go. I gotta go. I can't do it. Yeah, because they were gonna block your evolution. Is what I'm seeing. Alright, so let's do the tarot, y'all. Let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels, ancestors, and the Most High, calling on you to channel your ancient wisdom, your guiding light, your strength, your clarity with intention towards Libra's blessed North Node. Please help me bring forth the most important messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, now through November. Clear, concise, and precise. I will interpret these messages from the heart, from the soul. Any negative energy interference, please return to the sender. And on behalf of the collective, we love you, we thank you, and we trust you, Spirit. So you're fully responsible for something, and you do feel quite overwhelmed, or something is quite overwhelming. What are we reading on for Libra for November? You taking control over your life because you want to be a provider at some point, or you want to be able to invest in what you want to invest in. You want to be, it's like you're coming out as the King of Pentacles energy. You're taking control over your life and your forward movement. You know where you're going. You're very determined, especially on your career and your money right now. And you know that it's going to be overwhelming, but you're doing it anyway. The problem is somebody is sad over something because there's like confusion here. Or another way to read this is you're going And a King of Pentacles is sad. Somebody that is like well off, or no, I feel like this is your energy. Or this is a masculine that's going, that's leaving. Put it where it fits, y'all. Or this could be your energy. But it's like the problem is, and the challenge is because you're sad, or you felt shame, or somebody did, or there was like pessimism here, or like you felt abandoned and like unclear, confused. The lens somebody's looking through, lens Libra's looking through. Yeah, so something need to be over. The lens you're looking through is, they might see it as betrayal, you see it as spiritual progress. It's like, this is transformation. Scorpio, Cancer energy coming out. In the past, you had balance. You were balancing multiple things at once. You know, even if there were fears, even if, you know, you couldn't see how everything was going to go, you had balance. What's the strengths? Knowing that you're not going to get to the abundance working around the wrong people with not like-minded goals. Like, you want stability, generational wealth, luxury, comfort, recognition, trust, a legacy of some kind. And it's like, the strength is knowing when you're not working with the right people. Because when you're not working with the right people, their energies entering your auric field is going to bring problems to your workplace. Or they're literally going to bring problems to your workplace. You know what I mean? By gossiping or something like this. So yeah, leaving somebody out in the cold. It's like, you're going. You're going to follow your career, and you're leaving some people out in the cold here, or even though you're not well off on money yet. It's like, this is your mind state, I feel like. And this is disturbing news for some people. Okay. Advice. The advice is, it's okay to cry. Keep your heart protected. It's okay to cry, though, when you have to, like, cut people off or set boundaries or abandon people, or knowing that they're going to feel that way. But your feelings matter more when you haven't done anything wrong. Do you know what I mean? It's like, if they are being critical, or if they are being overbearing and they're not considering you, then why would you put their feelings before yours? It should be equal, balanced, you know? Yeah, and this is very overwhelming, something. In the environment, you're working hard on something. And it's like, you're transforming your work somehow here. And again, this might feel like somebody might have wanted to just destroy or deconstruct your milestones, your victories. And it's like, when something is merit making here, they wanted you to like turn your back on your work and put an end to it and be sad. Like, no, it's not gonna work. Yeah. Not gonna work. Bye. It's like you sped out of there, dudes. Okay. Hope and/or fear. Yeah, it's like, you need stability. Otherwise, you're gonna feel like aimless or like indecisive. You're gonna feel like without purpose, you can't operate very well, Libra, is what I'm seeing here. And when you're around the wrong people, they can get in your head. Like, you know, so you really gotta like care about, yeah, you gotta care about what you invest in emotionally, or who, rather, okay? There's something you've been invested in for a while, or that you're going to be invested in for a while. Okay, what's the possible outcome here? Yeah, you're going out, you're going it alone. You might not have all the answers, but you're taking initiative with courage here and enthusiasm. Yeah, this is a beneficial change. Yeah, this is boundaries. 7 of Wands, fighting for yourself. You know, being consistent, being assertive. You know, handling confrontation with grace and assertion, and like fearlessness, and holding your position. You're being courageous lately here. This is a beneficial change after being heartbroken and in a lot of emotional pain. All right. Yeah, and feeling like just maybe feeling bullied or kind of pushed around a bit or just fearful. Like a lack of determination, or like you didn't know how to cope with something maybe. Yeah, they were totally in your head. Yeah, that's why it's so important. Like you can't. Look at how it affected you. You were taking pills and you were like, it was like you were like not eating right. You were so like scattered and just, we all were concerned for you, Coop. We're so happy that you're getting into alignment again. Cause like I feel like we wanted to be there to like help you practice your boundaries, but like it's something that you needed to do yourself. And maybe certain people in the Libra collective, like that's something that's been a common theme in your life, where you really, this is your era to really like be confident with your path, okay? Regardless of who approves or doesn't. We're getting Cancer, Scorpio here. We're getting Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, water sign, feminine energy, Mars in Scorpio, Virgo Sun, Jupiter in Capricorn, Mars in Capricorn, Mercury in Taurus, Saturn in Leo, Mars in Leo, Saturn in Libra could be significant. So that completes your reading, babes. All right. That's what I'm seeing for you for November. This is your evolution. This is your reinventing yourself. This is like a new beginning right now for a lot of you Libras. All right. You've been through some shit, man. You're transcending obstacles. I'm so proud of you. This is a blessing in disguise because you honored your word to yourself. That's what mattered. I feel like you guys have been so concerned with, in the past, with honoring your word to everybody else, and then honoring your word to yourself came later, you know? And some of us were raised and conditioned to be that way, to like put our like to not really do boundaries, being taught that they're disrespectful to your elders or whatever, but that's so untrue. It's like unique expression okay, a fly just landed there. Unique expression needs to be prioritized, because otherwise it's like, how do you get to find out who you are instead of being told who you are? You might miss out on everything, the magic then. It's like, I like the fact that there's freedom with what you get to do or what you don't do in America. I know that there's a lot of problems here, but you know, for instance, in China, the parents decide everything. They oversee and decide everything about what their child is going to do or be, what classes they're going to take, what they're going to be interested in. It's like, you're going to do sports, you're going to do this. Meanwhile, it's like they never got a chance to explore. And there are better statistics as far as success goes in China for doing that, but I still don't agree with it. I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't care about the statistics. I care about freedom and like self-discovery, y'all. That's what makes the world so awesome. It's not always about honoring the family or like, you know, and I'm not knocking honor to the family. Like, if the family is balanced, absolutely. I'm very loyal when it comes to my family. But, like, I also am going to speak when I feel something is really affecting me. And if I'm not heard, I'm done. If I get to the point where I have to raise my voice and I at all lose my balance even a little bit in that way, I immediately recognize it and I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing this. We're going to need to, if you can't hear me, I need space. You know what I mean? Because I'm hearing you, but you're not hearing me. Like, that's how it needs to be in friendships, in everything. In your work environment, even with your boss, like literally. Like, it needs to be that way. We're all human beings, y'all. We all deserve respect. And to feel like we matter, because we do. Period. Bye. It's like that simple. So yeah, that was your reading, babes. All right. All right, guys. At this time,